Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. This video is actually supposed to be uploaded back in 2022, but I never really got the opportunity to upload it. I was supposed to upload it on New Year's Eve, but yeah, I got really busy, right? Like I had to work a lot and it was very difficult, but I'm uploading it now anyways because I don't want to kind of miss out on that. It's just kind of like a recap of my year last year and just how proud I am of this channel. I originally started off with like, I think about like 24 subs, and now I'm at 250. I'm almost at 260. I'm still growing, and I cannot believe I managed to make it this far in my career here on YouTube. Like, it makes me so happy to see those numbers grow. I've had a video, my biggest view video, 16K views, just insane. I've had multiple 1,000 view videos. Even my most recent one is almost at 3,000. It's just crazy. Like, I cannot believe I've managed to make it this far in my channel. I never expected myself to get this far in YouTube or in life because, you know, newsflash, I don't think I've ever talked about this actually, but I used to make content on this channel like years ago when I was like a little kid. You know how like when you're a little kid and you used to just like put your computer up to the screen and you would, I don't know if people did this, but I used to do that. I used to sit there and I put my parents' laptop, not my parents, but my grandparents' laptop, put it close to the screen, and I would record me playing like video games because I had no clue how to record. Plus I was like really little, you know? This was like back in 2014, so I was young and I had no fucking clue what I was doing. I'm guessing I was around like 11 or 12 during that time, and I know you probably are thinking I should be smarter than that. I wasn't. I had no clue how computers worked. I didn't actually have any like computers around really because I grew up with my grandparents and stuff, so it's not like they had a lot of high-tech stuff in the house in general. I pretty much was the only person who had high-tech things like consoles, and even then I never had things like Live most of the time until much later in my life. And I just, now that I'm finally learning how to do a lot of this stuff, I'm very happy, like very, very happy to be where I am now. And I have like just a huge goal for myself in this next coming year because I really do think I can make it to 1K subs. At the rate I was going last year and for the amount of videos I uploaded, it's kind of crazy how I went from 24 to 200 with authentic viewers. Like, I'm not a person who's well known at all in the internet. I mean, my actual Instagram, I'd say, is probably the only place where I have a lot of followers, and that's only like 100, and that's because, you know, back in middle school days when you got fucking Instagram, everybody followed you. So everybody on there is following me from like way back in the day, right? Like, that's just what it is. And to think that like my YouTube is my biggest place now, like this is where a lot of views happen. I average in the hundreds for views. It's crazy because it can keep growing. My Pokemon video that I uploaded, I did not expect that to reach in the hundreds. I expected that to maybe sit in like 30s and just garner like very little amount of views, but no, 100 people actually viewed that video, and it blows my mind that video actually managed to reach past 100. I just don't know what to say. Like, I'm so happy that people actually, you know, watch my channel. People come to my channel, enjoy my videos. I didn't think I was gonna be really good at this at all because I don't think I'm like amazing at YouTube. I think I can get better over time, obviously, but I think like when I talk or when I explain things, I sound stupid sometimes. Even when I like edit the recording, I just feel like the video looks dumb, or I feel like I sound stupid. And it's good knowing that you people can like reassure me in the comments saying this was a good video or saying a lot of stuff like that. Like, it just makes me so happy to see stuff like that, even through like the ups and downs, because I have been canceled, I think twice. Technically canceled. I'm a very small YouTuber, so I mean, canceling doesn't really count. But I remember when I first started YouTube, I made a video on a streamer who I think has quit streaming now. Not because of me, by the way. Don't think it's because of me. But she was like a Minecraft streamer, sort of, and I basically just called her out on a tweet, and then she sent her entire community basically after me. And then we talked afterwards and resolved the situation, and that was basically it. I didn't really care. And then if you don't know about this video, my Salem Tovar video, that video still gets hate, by the way. It's been like how many months since I've uploaded that thing, and I still get hate. There are still people watching that and sending like the hate comments. It's wild. But I don't really care. I don't respond to the comments on there anymore because it's just past that time. Like, I'm kind of done responding to comments on there. So I mean, if you're seeing this now, I'm not responding to you. I don't really care if it's like something stupid you say or you make a bad argument. I'm just not responding to it. It's an old video. I really don't want to keep drowsing on it, and I might actually make another upload for the Salem Tovar situation because I feel like now that I'm in a better spot, I feel like I can make a video on it and not get bombarded with constant fans in that realm with hate. Because I will be honest with you, I really do think that video that I made was truthful and very good. I didn't think it was amazing because I feel like looking back at it now, I could have made a better video, but like my talking points and my viewpoints on how Salem Tovar handles that situation, it's pretty cut and dry. She makes it about her and blah blah blah. I'm not gonna get into the video. You can go watch it for yourself. But right, I kind of wanted to make a video maybe talking about the people in the comments, or just recapping the video and maybe making a better video on it, just because I feel like I could, and I don't really care about like hate on videos. Like if I get bombarded with dislikes, if I get bombarded with hate comments, I don't really fucking care. It's part of YouTube, it's part of how things work, and it's just gonna happen, right? Like I'm gonna get hate comments. I get dislikes on videos that just don't make sense to get disliked, right? Like I'll make that Pokemon video earlier and I'll get disliked. It doesn't even make any sense to get disliked, right? Because it's like I'm not doing anything wrong, but people just do it. And I also feel like there's some people from that Salem Tovar video that just actively hang around and dislike my stuff anyways, so it happens. But again, I'm so happy that I managed to get to where I am, and from my goals that I made for myself last year, I exceeded that by a mile, because my goals originally were 100 subs and like something, I can't remember. I'll put them up right here. I can't remember them exactly, but they're pretty simple goals, right? And I managed to break them pretty easily. I did not expect to break them at all. Like when I had 24 subs when I made that, I was like, dude, I'm probably gonna grow like slowly and then get it at the end of the year. But I exceeded that more than 100% than what I thought. And that just makes me so fucking happy to see. It just makes me the happiest guy alive, right? Like, and I can't wait to keep pushing, because if I reach 1,000, I don't know what I'll do. Like that's my dream right there. I don't care if I hit 1 million. I don't care if I hit 100,000. 1,000 itself says that I can be partnered. It tells me that I have, you know, a huge opportunity, and that's one of the biggest dreams of mine, is just hitting that 1,000 subscriber mark. And I just want to keep pushing, because if I can make it to 250, I can make it to 1,000, right? And also I do want to talk about where I'm going with my second channel. I hype it up a lot, but I haven't really uploaded there. I am actually working on something right now for it. It takes a little bit of time because I've never actually done real videos for it before. So I'm just trying to make sure that it looks nice, it feels nice, and it just is nice. And at the same time, it's not a channel that I'm trying to upload right away, videos right away, so I get all the traction in the world. It's a Pokemon channel. PokeTubers, some are big, some are small. I don't care how big that channel gets. If it gets big, that's great. If it stays small, that's fine. I don't really care about the size of my channels, to be honest with you, other than maybe this one, just because I feel like I can go a long way with this one. But I mean, again, if you want to check out that channel, I will be uploading stuff soon for it. But on to my new goals. I've set myself to a higher standard this year. I want to reach 100,000 views on my channel. I want to reach 1,000 subs. I want to reach something bigger than this. I do not want to just set my goal to 500 subs and call it a day. I made it to 250. I know I can grow bigger than that. Last year, I wanted to upload 50 videos and I did not exceed. That's the one goal I did not exceed, and I'm going to exceed it this year. I'm going to be uploading bare minimum 50. It has to be more than 50. I'm going to try to upload as much as I can and just be better in the YouTube space. Just upload more. No more breaks. There might be like a week where I don't upload, but that's not a break, right? Like I'm busy. I have a job. I have things I have to do. But I mean, like I'm not taking full months in between making videos. I'm going to be uploading every month, at least a couple times a month. Every single month I'm going to upload, and I'm going to make sure that I have good videos for you guys, whether it's commentary, whether it's gameplay, whether it's just anything. I'm going to upload as much as I can and make sure that you guys just have fun with my videos. And I'm so happy that you guys have been just kind of okay with the content I make, because I really was worried when I uploaded my Apex video that a lot of people would just unsub and leave, and they didn't. It was a fun video I made, and I'm happy that I can try to be this variety YouTuber and just make kind of content that I want to make. And it just makes me so fucking happy that I can do that. And that drives me into my next topic. I want to start doing movie reviews. I have one in the books right now that I've been wanting to upload, one in the oven that I've been trying to work on, because I just recently saw this movie like a week or two ago, and it was really good. It was a fun movie that I like to watch, and I just want people to, you know, I want to interact with people. It's mostly going to be horror movie reviews because I love horror. That's my favorite genre. But before I end this video off, I do want to do some shout outs and just maybe support some creators that I know personally, because I feel like I have that power to be able to support some people, and I want to support them as much as I can, because I know I can at least send some their way. If 100 people usually watch my videos, I know that I can send a few people towards those people's direction. The first one is going to be Kec Kelvin. He's a guy that I know personally, and he's an amazing YouTuber. His editing style is amazing. He's really good at editing. Like, he's really good at it. His videos are amazing, and they deserve more views. He deserves a better channel. Like, right? He deserves more subs. He deserves everything. He's a really good content creator. I know him. He's a great guy. I just love his reviews on things. It's not really reviews more than it is just covering an entire movie itself or show. And I just think that he's really good at what he does. You really need to send him some love. I've already given him a shout out in the past, but I feel like it's fair that I give him one now, just because I feel like he deserves it so much. And especially after coming off a 2K view video, I feel like maybe I'm gaining a little bit of traction again, so maybe this will help him out even more. Going on to the next one, I'm going to be talking about Rive. He's another commentary channel that I met this year in 2022, and I'm really happy I met him. He's a really nice, chill guy, really good at making content. He's just all around smart, creative. He knows what he's doing, right? He's good at what he does, and I really think he deserves more love, because I know that it'll help him in this YouTube path that he's making for himself. He has a huge future. He has a bright future on this platform, and I really want to wish him the best, and I hope that he can get somewhere else. He's also the first person I collabed with, and I really want to collab with him again. We were going to do a collab before the end of the year, but we weren't able to do that. We just couldn't find anything to talk about. So I just want to give him a shout out here, just because I feel like, you know, I have a lot of respect for him. And also, I know you're watching it, Rive, so love you, man. Keep up the good work. And now 2 more channels I want to shout out. 2 of them are going to be people that I actually knew in real life back in high school. They actually make content now. One of them, I believe, does more content on the Twitch side of things and does do content on YouTube, but I see it more on Twitch. Her name is AshKatArts. If you're not into like my type of content, if you're not into like, how do I put this, commentary and just like edgy humor, like consistently edgy and like offensive humor, she's for you, right? If you're part of the LGBTQ community, all that stuff, great content creator, right? She's very funny, very talented. I have a lot of respect for her. I've had my ups and downs with her in the past, but you know what? I want to give this shout out to her because I feel like she deserves so much more. You know, I feel like she deserves so much on her platform. She's a very good friend of mine, and I just show her some love. I'm gonna put the links of them down below for her Twitch and YouTube. I recommend going to the Twitch though, because she does a lot more on Twitch than I think on YouTube. But again, check her out if you want to. She does a lot of gaming stuff with friends, I believe. And yeah, check her out. And the last one is gonna be, I believe it's That Video Guy now. It was, before it was Apple Goof, then it was DVN, now it's That Video Guy. This is a person I knew from high school that I actually don't talk to now. He's somebody that I haven't talked to in a while, but he's been promoting his YouTube on like his Snapchat, and I follow him on Snapchat, and I've just noticed it a lot. And he only has like 47 subs. Give him some love, get him to 100, you know, show him some support. I feel like he has a path that he wants to go down, and I really support it. I support everybody around me, and I really want to see him grow as a channel. And if you are watching this, man, I'm not gonna say your name because I'm not gonna say any of these people's names because I don't want to like dox them, right? I feel like that's doxing. I really don't want to just say their full name out loud, or just like the first name in general. I can't tell if he's already said it before, but I'm just not gonna say it now, right? Just to keep it simple. But I have a lot of respect for guys like him who have a goal in mind and are chasing for something, and he's good at editing. I've seen his videos. I like one of his videos. There's actually a video that he's made that I'm going to be working on later, like not later, actually it's probably like right now, that I'm gonna be uploading pretty soon. And it's kind of inspired by that video because if I really want to spoil it here, it's about restaurant work. The video that he made is like about working a minimum wage job or something like that. I wanted to make a rant video about like restaurant work because he talks about it in that video, and I really just want to like talk about it myself because the experiences you have in them. But yeah, check his channel out, and I'll check all of these people out. I'm gonna leave them down in the description, and I'm gonna try to shout them out the best I can on any other platform I have, just because I feel like I want to show some love to a lot of these people. I want to make sure that they have that love and support, and I want to make sure that they, you know, they grow as people. I want to see them grow on their channels. I want to see them grow in general because I feel like that would be awesome. But anyways, guys, happy New Year's, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.